For those who don't know, it's BB. If you don't know, so what up Instagram? We're live on Instagram and we're live on Facebook. What up, guys? It is your girl BadAuntBB, aka Brittany Ellesse. However you're meeting me, I'm so happy that you're here and you took a few minutes off. This will be nice and short and sweet because I have to get to the big point, which is going to change lives tonight. For those of you who do know or do not know, I am Brittany Ellesse. I just had the pleasure of bringing in my Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving holiday as well with my lovely siblings. I'm the oldest of three, and I have two nieces and a nephew. And it's always a pleasure to be able to get around them. And it's always a pleasure to be doing some things that you know will change the trajectory of you and your family's lives. Especially when you know you've done it out of the kindness of your heart, the strength of God, and that you've done it with just simply by taking the initiative to make a decision. So what my decision was approximately a year ago today, which is so crazy, is decided to take my health in my own hands. At the age of 27, I started showing symptoms of psoriatic arthritis and fibromyalgia. These are both nervous system problems and an autoimmune disease, which was basically giving me the joints of a 90-year-old person and my late 20s. And I was sporadically going through chronic pains, which landed me hospitalized with over $5,000 worth of random emergency hospital bills and a constant questioning of my faith, like wondering, God, why am I going through this? What's going on with me? Especially as somebody who's seen my mother and people in my family suffer with autoimmune illness and years and years and years of prescriptions. It took for me to see on the papers pre-diabetic and overweight for me to take the steps to make the decision to change my life, to take my accountability in my health. And that's what sparked my decision and ultimately products that turned into a business for me. Those products being CBD products. So I started experimenting with veganism. I started experimenting with CBD oils because I was trying everything and anything to be off of psoriatic arthritis. And since I knew that I was overweight at the time, I'm 5'2", I was 160 pounds, which is the heaviest I've ever been. Which, you know, I'm a black girl, so in our culture, it's not scary to be thick. You know, I was thick, you know, sure I had a little back roll or whatever, but I had a boyfriend. My man didn't make me feel less sexy. You know, I was still pulling numbers. You know, I was feeling good. I was filling out them jeans. So I was cool. I didn't realize until that I was being diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis that 10 pounds of weight loss is the difference between the type of treatments they will give you. So I knew to myself I needed to lose 10 pounds, and I knew to myself I could not keep on waking up in the middle of the night with my legs swollen. It would be days I woke up with my knees swollen, and I was just like, I don't know why this is happening to me today. My back is hurting. I don't know why this is happening to me today. I'm waking up tired. I don't know why this is happening to me today. And after taking that, which when you have autoimmune disease, it's no test exactly for it. They just keep testing you. Oh, it's not this. It's not this. Go get tested for this. Go get tested for this. It's extremely excruciating. It's extremely painstakingly hard on your mind. It gave me so much anxiety. I would be calling my grandmother. Oh, I thought I was going to go out tonight, but my knee is swollen. I'm in pain, Grandma. Please pray for me. Oh my gosh, I just was in all of these Facebook groups trying to figure out what was wrong with me and trying to relate to people because I felt like nobody around me could relate, which is nothing but the work of the enemy because you're never alone with whatever it is you're going through. Whatever you're going through, somebody else is going through, and sometimes it's times 2 and times 4 times worse than what you're going through. So don't ever think you're alone. So I was going through all of these things before I decided to take my health into, you know, I just knew I didn't want to be on prescriptions. So I was going to do everything that I could to, 1, lose weight, which would help me stay off of prescriptions, and 2, find a natural remedy. So that's why I looked into CBD products. So while I was trying veganism the wrong way, because I was eating all the fake vegan stuff, the chemical vegan stuff, I started playing with CBD products at the same time. And I realized veganism, the way I was doing it at least, was not working for me. And I was feeling worse. And so I went back to meat eating, but clean eating. So all organic, all you know, grass-fed and all that good stuff. So I started clean eating and I started taking these CBD oils. What I didn't know was CBD was lowering my anxiety over time. And ultimately, this lady that I love so much, my sponsor, Boss Lady Meek, all the way from Philadelphia, Yadi from all my top earners in Jamaican, Yadi from Philadelphia, in Miami, living life, big boss millionaire. I went to her seminar and she was telling me about how to build my credit and how to build my online presence. Little did I know, a month later, she wound up joining this company called Total Life Changes, where she started taking this CBD product and taking this liquid vitamin known as NutriBurst. And then, lo and behold, I said, hey, I went to a expo where they were selling this, and I met a lady named Za in Chicago, and I went and bought a NutriBurst from her, and I liked it. And then Coach Stormy, the visionary for 1,000 Families, which is bringing 1,000 Black millionaires into the new century, okay? It's already bought 32 millionaires, Black millionaires in. And she was having a challenge saying, hey, I want to see who's going to get the biggest transformation. I'm giving out 30,000. So I said, hey, I could use some change, you know what I'm saying? So I went and bought the CBD tea from Boss, and then I started taking the products. So within 30 days, I didn't win the competition, but I did win a nice flat belly. And for somebody with IBS-C, which is a side effect of fibromyalgia, I didn't know this at the time, for somebody who's constantly constipated and bloated and having stomach issues, that was a big deal for me. The fact that I had a flat tummy, I was using the bathroom regularly, I was quite amazed. I was quite happy just off of those facts alone. And then visually, you can see my stomach was getting flatter and I was losing inches off my waist. So I said, this product is good enough for me to stick to. And at the time, I had about 2,000 YouTube subscribers, which now, praise be to God, I have 10K as of today on Black Friday. 1,000 Black millionaires. Black Friday, I get 10,000 subscribers. How awesome is that? I said, hey, if I'm getting results from these products and I share this to my online platforms, being Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, I might as well get a little commission check off of it. I know I can get commission. I know I can, somebody else can use information on this product. I didn't feel like I was a total goofy because I felt like I took these products and I got results. So what is me sharing my products going to do? Little did I know, me sharing my products brought 300 clients into my business. It brought over 20 people into my team to join business with me. It made people come to me with all kinds of illnesses and say, I'm lowering my blood pressure, which no medical claims here. I'm not claiming that any of the products that I'm going to mention tonight are going to cure, prevent, or mitigate any disease. That's not what I'm doing. These are not FDA regulated. I have to give that disclaimer. But people are coming up to me and saying, I feel great. I have energy. My blood pressure is lowered. So you do the math. I'm sharing products that I truly believe in, that I truly take, and I'm making a check off of them. I'm not going to say how much because I can't do that here. People get frightened because oftentimes people see people who are successful or they've done a little bit of something and they like to disassociate that from themselves. And I don't know where the people are who are watching me are in their mental health journey. See, I used to look at people like Boss Lady Meek and Coach Stormy and all these successful people and say, oh, well, that worked for them, but it might not work for me. And you might be there in your journey, but that's exactly why I'm telling you where I come from now. As a first generation college student, my mom, she's a lovely housewife. My dad, he's been driving trucks for years. I'm an administrative assistant by trade, 9 to 5. And I was able to make half my annual income in a little tea business, a little vitamin business. All because I simply was not afraid to take accountability for my own health, invest in myself, and share that. Simply share my story with people on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And that's what put me in the 250 Club, where I earned $250 a week in retail commissions alone consistently for months, which gave me the title of a top 1% earner for a newcomer in this company, a first-year person in this company. I could not believe that I was able to build residual income, build a platform, and a level of expertise where people look to me like I was something simply because I just made the decision to say yes. I want to take CBD tea. I want to take vitamins. You know, we don't take vitamins. I want to take a liquid vitamin. Why don't I deserve a liquid vitamin? Why don't I deserve better health in my life? I want to lose weight naturally. I want to see if I can stay off of prescriptions. And surely enough, though the products I was taking didn't necessarily lessen any of my pains, but it gave me the energy to go work out. It gave me the energy to make more videos. It made me feel better about myself because I was liking more of what I saw in the mirror. It built my confidence. It built a team. It built people who came to me simply because they wanted a piece of the type of health and comfort that I was feeling simply because of my decision. Simply because of my decision, because of what my sponsor decided to do and share on the internet. It's crazy how it's that simple. And this is why I wanted to share this with you guys tonight, because I don't know where you guys are in your journey, whether that's in health, mental health, on the internet, whether you're trying to build a platform. I don't know if you're a 9-to-5er like me. I don't know if you're a mom looking for extra income. I don't know if you're a dad looking for extra income. I don't know where you are in your life, but I want to share that there are so many people like myself out there who just needed to make a decision to take something a little bit more have a little bit more accountability in their health. And not only did I get that with Total Life Changes, not only did I get better health, but I got a team behind me who support me. I got a plethora of business networkers, because there's people in Total Life Changes that's been making money. But I've got a network of them now that I can connect with simply because I'm part of the team. And if this is something that you're looking for, whether that's support, whether that's a little bit of extra money, because, you know, residual income's only for like rappers and athletes, right? No, it's for network marketers too. Believe me, especially in the CBD industry like I'm in. Just telling you that right now. So if you're somebody at a different walk of life that needs a team, that needs support, that needs training, or you just need to simply lose a couple of pounds or gain a couple of pounds, because we got stuff for that too, and you need a way to do it while making a little extra money on the side, perhaps, then this is an opportunity for you, and I want to share a couple of those products. So first and foremost, the products that I took, and I told you I took during the Coach Stormy Challenge last year. The first product is my favorite, which will be the CBD tea here. This is the original ISO 5 pounds, lose 5 pounds in 5 days tea here. Only it is infused with full hemp extract ISO, full spectrum CBD in here. If you know anything about CBD, which I learned quite a bit about before I found this tea, this is the real deal Holyfield. The full spectrum CBD, yeah, that's what's infused in this tea right here. That's why the price is what it is, and that's why it's so amazing. And people get results like, hey, Brittany, I feel so much calmer since I've been taking this tea for 30 days. Which you ain't got to listen to me. The folks at Harvard told you, you take CBD for 30 days, you have better sleep. You have lower anxiety. I mean, look it up. Don't just listen to the little black girl if you don't want to. I'm just saying, but I know what I know. This is delicious lemon flavored detox tea. It calmly detox you, because all disease starts in the gut. All the bad crap, it starts in the gut. And you need to detox it every once in a while, whether you're vegan or not. You need to get some detox tea, and if you're going to get the detox tea and you feel like you're bougie, you're bad and bougie, you're a luxury good, or you just value your life, then this is the detox tea you might want to take. Because this is top of the line right here. This is my favorite stuff, and I took it alongside my favorite liquid multivitamin. This is NutriBurst. This is the equivalent of 10 salads in a tablespoon, you understand? This is all liquid vitamin. Now, one thing about liquid vitamins and why they're better than capsule vitamins, especially for things like magnesium and calcium, which is all inside of here, by the way, they have a 98% absorption rate. This absorbs into the body at such a good rate. People feel so good. People that don't even take NutriBurst. I was just at my sister's house yesterday. Her guy says, I still take this because I just feel like I did something better for the day by taking this. Like literally every person I know that takes this, they feel a better burst of energy. And it's no secret. I mean, it's very widely known. Google it. If you take more vitamins, you're more likely to lose weight. If you're a black person in the United States of America and you're not in a warm climate, odds are you're lacking vitamin D. There's 400 micrograms of that inside of this, and it's in the liquid form, which I always tell people, vitamin D is the most important vitamin for your immune system. You must take some vitamin D if you live in a cold climate and you're melanated. This weather was not for us. The vitamin D in this air is not for us. You will need to take a supplement. If there's nothing else you feel like you need to take, this is our top seller. This was the first product that Jack Fallon created in 1999 for Total Life Changes business. And this is, once you take it, you will automatically know. There might be a buy one, get one free if you click the link today, but these things have been selling like hotcakes. And when it sells, it's hard to get back. So if you can't get this, I would get this today. If you're in the Chicagoland area, I have 3 on hand. There's also another lovely substitute would be the NutriBurst Plus, which is NutriBurst, but it's infused with, oh, this is actually what I have here. This is what I'm taking right now, NutriBurst Plus. It's got coenzyme Q10, which is a coenzyme that is great for people over 55 because coenzyme Q10 is great for heart health. So as somebody who's really paying attention to my heart health these days, I wanted to switch this up for the winter time. And I might go back to the NutriBurst. I don't care, but they're pretty awesome all the way. But all my people who are over 55, I'm like, look, I got all my grandmas on NutriBurst Plus. It's not a game. I have them taking this. My whole family's on this, so I'm not just telling y'all stuff. Now, those are 2 amazing products. Some people are like, Brittany, I don't know anything about CBD. What is CBD? What's the latest craze? Why is CBD such a big deal? Well, let me tell you, because July 31st of 2016 in the state of Illinois, which was, so happened to be the same day my nephew was born, you know what I'm saying? Weed was decriminalized in the state of Illinois. So what do you think that meant? It meant more people was about to get a check off of that marijuana, hemp oil, and all that good stuff, and anything hemp related. CBD is derived from hemp. So the stuff that used to incarcerate folks that used to look like me, folks like us and a little bit darker and everything like that. Yeah, that's the stuff they used to incarcerate us about. They freed it. They started decriminalizing it because people was about to start making money off of it. So why can't you make money off of it? What is it that's driving people so crazy? Why is this market so hot right now? Because CBD has healing properties naturally. Weed has CBD and THC in it. Here's what they're doing. They're distracting or extracting the CBD from the weed and the THC. And CBD is naturally in the body, but our body runs off of what is called an endocannabinoid system. Your brain creates endocannabinoids, right? And it receives the hormones or enzymes as CB1 and CB2. These are receptors. Once more CBD is put into your body in the endocannabinoid system, the receptors receive the CBD and it heals itself. It starts healing and fixing things. So I like to say that CBD stands for corrects bodily dysfunctions, because what prescriptions was doing for people, now your body can do naturally for itself, simply because it's receiving more of the good stuff that it needs to receive. This is why it's popping up in my favorite skin products. This is why it's popping up in drinks. It's popping up in hair products, and it's not going nowhere. In 2022, this will be a $1 trillion industry. And see, you get the opportunity to be part of this $1 trillion industry in a network marketing company where you do not have to ship out the products. Of course, your girl has products on hand, because I got people that like to buy on hand. But you can just have people click the link in your bio and buy these products, and you just get a commission for it. And see, I'm a YouTuber. Let me tell you, I get robbed by Google every month. For all this hard work I use to edit and film, I only get pennies in comparison to what Google gets for running ads on my content. But see, I don't feel that way about Total Life Changes, because as an independent business owner with Total Life Changes, I get 50% of commission on the volume. That means for a 40 volume bag of tea that retails, I get $20 every time I sell this bag. For every NutriBurst, I get $20 every time I sell a NutriBurst. for the Rejuve face spray infused with CBD. This is, why I'm aging backwards, This stuff has tons of essential oils and tons of full spectrum CBD in it right here. It's just so juicy. It's a superfood for the skin. I get $20 every time I sell one of these. Or, better yet, every time, am I really selling? Because I just post a YouTube video about it and people click my link and boom, I get $20. Like, am I selling or am I just telling you guys and you're buying it? Then you've got your Alleviate, which is my favorite product, because as somebody who's an administrative assistant and then I'm a content creator, I come home, I'm on the computer all day, I'm on my phone all day, I'm typing, I got arthritis. This has so many uses, and I give this to my grandmother out in Florida. Her joints will be swollen. She says, "Oh, I smell like I'm ready to be put in the oven." I remember the first time I broke this out of my office. I work in an office of construction, a bunch of guys, right? And they're like, I opened this up, I was putting this on my wrist while I was typing, and they're like, "What is that smell? It smells delicious." Everybody was huddled around me in the cubicle, because this doesn't smell like the nasty, icy hot and that bio-freeze stuff that I know about all too well because of my arthritic bones. You put this on them arthritic bones and it's going to alleviate some pressure. It feels good, it smells good, and it has multiple uses. You can put this under your waist shaper and burn fat. You can put this on your throat, and instead of that Vicks vapor rub that basically, if you're a little black child growing up with that, that's pretty much traumatizing. I don't want to remember how my mom used to smack my throat with that stuff. So here, I got Alleviate now. I'm grown. I got my own thing. So Alleviate, this is the #1 product I ever recommend. I keep 2 of them in my medicine cabinet right now. This, every time I sell it. I'm not selling, I'm telling. See, facts tell, stories sell. I just tell people my story. I tell people, why I like Alleviate, why it's my favorite product. Boom, somebody clicks the link in my bio, get $20. It's that simple. It's that simple, my friends. So, I got my resolution drops. Again, somebody click the link in my bio, get $20. For what? Telling them about how this product suppresses my appetite to the point that I stay snatched and I don't gain any of that weight after I toe down all that dressing and that ham from yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? This right here on my YouTube videos, I'm the highest ranking TLC YouTuber for my resolution drop video. Do check it out and y'all tell me what you think. Then when you read the comments below, you tell me if I'm lying. Because I don't pay people to leave comments on my YouTube videos. People are always telling me, "Brittany, this is the best stuff. I have to remember to eat all the time. This stuff is the truth." Yeah, this is the best appetite suppressant on the market, baby. I sell top quality products. Now, after that, what else do I have? Who else got some badass kids at home, or some nieces and nephews, or whoever that they watch? NRG stands for energy, if you say it real fast. You know what I'm saying? People ask me how I keep my teeth so white. This is how I get the guys. I don't stain my teeth with that coffee no more. I've been taking NRG for months. Then I take my Lucida charcoal toothpaste and my Optic White. I don't stain my teeth no more, baby. I'm a big girl. I'm grown. I get the energy supplements. This lasts all day and it's jitter-free. It's got Avantrazine. It's got real natural stuff in here. Natural ginseng, natural green tea extract, natural Garcinia cambogia extracts in here that give you all day energy without the crash. You don't crash like when you have those Starbucks coffees with the jitter. You don't do all of that. You don't have to do all that. It's a 30 pack. You get this and you have all day energy. You sell this, you get $20. Do you get my drift? Amazing. So, I pretty much gave you all the gist on some amazing products. Of course, you can always contact me about this via social media. Hit me up. I have a whole website, BadAuntBB.com. Email me, email@BadAuntBB.com. And we can always talk products. We can always talk business. But the whole basis of my presentation tonight, here's the fun stuff. This weekend only for Black Friday, Jack Fallon, the CEO of Total Life Changes, is allowing people to join the business. Instead of for the regular $50 that I paid, you can pay $5. Get your starter kit. For $5, you will get a state-of-the-art website, customer service, a link where you can put that anywhere on your social media or any of your platforms, and people can buy those products from you, and you'll be part of the Total Life Changes family. In addition to that, when you join under me, you will get access to my groups. You will get access to the 1,000 families, 1,000 Black millionaires trainings that are available every day. You get top-notch training. You get top-notch perks. You are not by yourself. You have support. And you have a business, because an IBO is an independent business owner. We don't train people to be in business. We train people to run business. You get the opportunity to have your own business that you can work from home this weekend only for $5 of enrollment fee. Not the regular $50, but $5. You get your website. Go ahead tonight. Whoever sends you to this link, you go ahead and tell them I'm ready. Get your NutriBurst or whatever items. You know, we got the Chewy. This is 100% spirulina, 500 micrograms. Help you gain weight, help you get protein and energy. Get whatever products you want to start with and pay $5, and you will be an independent business owner with Total Life Changes. I don't know how your 2020 was, but mine had its ups and downs, okay? All I know is with a little bit of extra income, your 2021 could for damn sure be better than 2020 was. And when you have the right coaches and you're aligned with the right people, it will become that much more easy for you. And you too can be a 1%er with the right belief system and people behind you pushing you and making sure that you can get to it. And rest assured, if you're with Auntie Gang by any means, I'm going to drag you across the finish line with me, okay? So I want you guys to take heed. I want you guys to take accountability for your health. Say yes. And I thank you for your time tonight. God bless you. You all have a wonderful day, and I wish you all the best Total Life Changes that 2020, this last month, is going to give us all, okay?